Oh dear, studio doesn't look quite right, but alright, we'll get back into it here. Alright, this is the small Corvette that I showed. And we're going to do a couple things. First of all, yeah, it's already in there. I don't have to pick that option. With yeah, I've already got 2 of those, and well, we could use another class habitat, make it a little bit longer.
Product received.
Let's do that. Okay, so now we'll get out of this, because I don't think we're going to do anything else. Well, we could maybe do a couple of these wings. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and get 2 of these.
Received. Product received.
Crowling. We also got these winglets. Ducted outlet. No, let's keep it simple. Okay, so now we'll go back into modify. And the first thing I want to take out is this. And then I want to add our new extension. Now it looks like it disconnected this, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Right. Did it take out the other one? Is that actually attached anymore? Now that looks attached. So let's push the Z key again. And see, we were using Thunderbird, weren't we? That might even change the cockpit type. Go to ambassador. I know I've got that one, but it doesn't seem to be as obvious as it normally is. Oh man, there's a lot of parts there, isn't there? Let's go back to this one. And this one is called a Thunderbird. Well, that's what we started with, was the Thunderbird, right? Would it let me do a different one? Right click. I wonder if the other ones would be better. Z. How, Ambassador or Titan? Which one would be bigger? It's got to be on the landing gear. Okay, that gives me 3 cargo spots. Alright, that looks right. Apply edits. Uh-oh, that's not in the right spot. It needs to be like that, I do believe. Okay. And it looks like the landing gear is attached now, whereas I wasn't so sure it was before. Alright, what else are we going to add? Well, let me add this. Yeah, that looks right. So I think I better move these forward. Okay. So we have a Thunderbird. I mean, no, we have a Titan and an Ambassador. I think the Ambassador is actually a little bit longer. Alright, so now we need to think about the cockpit again. Let's zoom up to the cockpits. Now we had that one before. Now what does that look like? I wonder if I should put another landing gear on here. Yeah, I'm thinking another landing gear. And since we've been using this one, we'll put it towards the front. If I can get my orientation here. Maybe I could do it if I back up like this. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Get down lower. I wonder if I should move this one back a little bit more. Because that looks like there's a lot of weight back there, but of course the game might not care. It does look a little unbalanced. Okay, I'm going to try to move this one back a little bit. Alright, so now it's definitely longer. Oh, this has a different design to it altogether, doesn't it? This one is the Titan. Titan, Ambassador, and the cockpit is now Ambassador. If we change the view, let's see, X key, then we gotta go right there, and detect cargo, nearby trade, there we go. That view's not really helping me any. So let's get back like we were, and this one here. Alright, let's get out. So it actually goes down, then you got smaller windows, and we're being overexposed for some reason. The missile turret on top. What if I should move the missile turret? Reactor? Reactor? Alright, let's go back to our workstation, which is... now it'd be this way. Alright, Corvette Workshop. Now, modify... yeah, let's move that forward. And move this forward. And see if we can put in something else. Like another Hatcher drive. That's fuel efficiency, launch cost, automatic recharging. Ooh, I like that for sure. And we'll put it right there. Or maybe I should move it forward like this. What should we use? That would give us more shield strength. And I could, yeah, I can stick it right in there. So we've got 3 reactors now. We've got extra, we've got little ones tucked right in there for more shield strength. Missiles are up front, the guns are on the side. Got a new nose, a new front end. Got 2 landing pads. Engines are all the same. Okay, let's go with well, we could mess with colors, but I don't think I will. Alright, store design for later, apply edits. There we go. Now let's go take a look. Well, maybe we should do something with the inside. We got some buttons over here. What do they do? Anything? Let's get the interior. Let's see. Where are the cots? What's this one here do? This one is... Alright, and we got refiner unit, mission radar, window, rounded window. What we got here? Cargo rack, storage device, and easy access panel. This unit allows access to storage containers while traveling. Wow, they got a lot of them. And nutrition unit. Processing tools allows for the creation of meals while traveling through. That kind of sounds like something I'd want. So we got sleeping berth. Another. Yeah, we haven't done anything with this part yet. Alright, what are we going to do with this? Yeah, I like that idea. That makes sense. Alright, what else? For mission living wall. What does that do? Especially. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember now. I'm thinking this would be more practical. And we can put it right there. Wait a minute, that wasn't the same thing, is it? No, it's a little different. So the storage container already has these items in it, and that's the aviator cockpit, hauler storage components. That's a different class of starship. Stop as a ship's cockpit. That's interesting. Where we? No, it doesn't. Be. Kind of curious why these things showed up in here. So that's salvage frigate module. Well, I don't have a frigate, so it sounds like Oh, you know what I think it is? If I go back to my main base and look at the very first storage vault, which is labeled 0, I bet you that's all the stuff that was in there. Yep, that does seem to be the case. So if I put it in another one, maybe on this wall here, it would probably give me all the stuff that was in the storage vault labeled number 1. Yep, because there's 9 of these. Yep, 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 yep. That makes perfectly good sense. Save point? A buildable save point for managing your progress. Huh. Fossil display. Piped fossil display. Short range teleporter. Weapons rack. Well, if I had a really big spaceship, it would make sense. I mean, it'd have to be huge. Basic furnishings. A locker. Lights. Different options there. And this last one. Decals. I wonder if I should put decals on this one. I would suspect they're mostly for the outside. They call it wall art. Well, I've got that. I've got 2 of those. Got 1 of those. I got 1 of those now. Mission radar, and we've got a living wall. Internals, well, I don't have a second level, so that would not make sense. I'll tell you what, let's put this one in here. There we go. I have to move out of the way a little bit. Oh, it looks like I could stick another one right there. Alright, let's try that. Let's see, Z, C, and can I move it over? It looks like that's as close as I can get. Now, and I don't have space for another one. It looks like I've got space for another one right there, doesn't it? Well, let's try it. Nope, it won't let me do it. So is there anything I could stick there? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it'll let me do it. So I think that's gonna have to be it. Unless I want to take something here. No, that looks more like a base design stuff. A weapons rack, maybe? Oh, it will let me put a weapons rack in there. Let's see, I need to rotate it upside down. Mouse wheel. It's fighting me. Okay, now it's Looking about halfway right. So now we have a weapons rack. So I guess I could grab some of those if I wanted to. No, I don't think I'd be able to put anything there. Okay, let's see. What else does he offer? Hazard protection. Geez, I can't tell. Is that upside down or right side up? Is it actually working? Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know if it's working or not. Well, anyway. Z key again, and what else might be a good idea? A light box, a light floor, a health station. I'm not sure, but I think that's upside down. If I could get it to keep going. Doesn't seem to act like it wants to fit there. Yeah, that looks upside down to me. It's not actually on the wall, is it? Now it is. Boy, how this works is kind of weird. But is it actually working? Health is... Oh, it looks like it's actually working. I'm assuming that's not upside down. It don't look like it's upside down. Well, Looks like we got a space right there we could put something. And a space right there we could put something. But I have no idea what I would put there. And we're overexposed for some reason while we're in that compartment. Alright, so let's go ahead and I guess we're good to go. So I'll just do it that way, I guess. So that's our new runabout. I'm not getting any messages about it. Stuff's not attached in some way. Got the missiles up top. We got the guns on the side. And we got something floating right there. Not sure what that's all about. Seems like we should probably need something. We didn't do anything with the decals. I wonder if I should do something with the decals. Well, we got 3 reactors, so that should be plenty, I would think. He had a more conventional design, didn't he? Well, darn. Okay, modules from your cleared Corvette design have been refunded. Evacuate Corvette modules. No planet with salvage scrap detected local system. Continue. Oh. I wonder if there's some way to get those messages. Maybe the escape key. Let's go to log. Create your own colossal Corvette class starship. Well, I couldn't call mine colossal. Could it be bespoke class starship assembled piece by piece with a travelerable furnished interior. See the Corvette class section. Excavate advanced modules. Salvage containers found buried. Yeah, we talked about that already. Scan planets with the starship scanner. Buried. See, there's more to read in there. Yeah, there is. Determine the aesthetics of the ship. Many modules also enhance specific ship stats, such as damage potential or shield strength. Okay, we've got all these missions that we haven't done. Life on a harsh and frontier, under a rebel star, track a black hole, a feast, complex morphology, expanding the base. Well, I've already added 2. They're not asking me to add somebody else. Search an abandoned building for data. Find a terminal within the building. The overseer will be able to translate this into a new blueprint. Abandoned building for data. Huh. That sounds useful, actually. Pyrite. I need to get 250 units of pyrite. The desert environment. Locate and destroy the bounty targets. Locate and repair the damaged machinery. Salvage engineers required. The client seeks to repair contaminated. That sounds like an old mission that I haven't done yet. Unmarked stock. Oh, there's something else. Deliver the goods to the secure depot. Proceed to target location, drop off. Take care while in space. Pirate scan for valuable cargo. Okay, purchase and upgrade. Well, I've got one of those. What else we got? Understanding gallery. Purchase and upgrade exocraft. Well, I've got all the possible upgrades already bought and paid for. Scan unique minerals. Aggressive mineral scan from a specific planet. Consult the galaxy map while in space to locate the survey location. Track how many minerals you have to. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is getting complicated. World. Okay, what it doesn't tell me what the one is. Field of color mining has been stagnant. They identify several promising leads. They need images, particular vistas, to make the viewer feel small as they wander. Images corrupted by water or radiation damage will be accepted. So ensure adequate camera will not be accepted. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is getting a little bit over my head, that's for sure. Okay, well, I've got all these units. Don't know what to do with them. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a run. Alright, let's see. Vile brute detected. Aggressive sentinels. Yeah, they're definitely aggressive. Right now, I just don't feel like doing any combat. Alright, we're clear. So let's go ahead and do a scan. Gamma root, copper, uranium, and sodium. Man, what is the deal here? I better slow down. Now how come I'm now backing up? Oh, that's weird. It won't blow up. Well, we may bump into it, I guess, before we... Yeah, that's the only two choices I got. Well, darn. I got something that can't seem to handle, and I'm not moving. Guess we're gonna bounce off of it, aren't we? Well, we went right through it, I guess. Alright, let's see, can we scan this one here? Copper, gold, and cobalt, not that much, huh? How about this one? Can we shoot through this one? Well, if that don't beat all, we can't do anything with these except drive right through them. Alright, there's something up here. I don't have any vessel. Ancient bones. Oh, that would be worth investigating. Let's see, is there any other planets to... We've already looked at this one, right? No? Guess not. Wait a minute, how many of those? They've got another one down here? 2 space stations? Maybe that's not a space station. It's hard to tell. Well, we know that's a space station for sure. So what's this? Some kind of a fleet. Oh, what's that blinking at me right there? Mission target is in another system. Consult the galaxy map. So they've got me on the one where I need to take a picture of. Alright, did we do this one yet? Yeah, we did. And how about this one? Yep. High sentinel activity. Well, let's see. There was one where I was supposed to collect a bunch of pyrite, right? Uh-oh. Aggressive sentinels. That means I won't be able to do much. That's the one I went to. And I couldn't get anything done. They were constantly attacking. Oh, there's a symbol up there, but I can't catch it. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Let's see, I gotta right click first and then I can start popping around. Mostly water, huh? There's one I'm supposed to be delivering a package to. Oh, that's the one where they want me to take a picture. Alright, so we'll head off to that one.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, here we go again. Doesn't seem to be working. Oh, it's out of range, okay. What's going on here? Well, something ain't right. I need to recharge my shields.
Technology recharged.
Oh, that is enough of that, I think. Space rescue, look, the stress fader, and it's, oh dear. No, I need a break.